These people are sitting here with strong opinions. They have a strong opinion that they can't substantiate.
Why is it that flat Earth is the single thing that triggers people the most?
People get so angry about it.
Imagine being so programmed that you have strong emotions around a subject and you don't even know why.
The Force has a very strong effect on the weak-minded.
Why do you think that triggers people so much?
People go absolutely nuts.
Triggers the fuck out of people.
Why is it so important for them to just believe so badly? Why is it such a trigger point for these people who just can't imagine?
Not everybody can be a robot polisher.
Everyone thought Earth was flat. Why? Because it looked flat.
They are even attempting to destroy your own faith in your own eyes.
Yeah, it looks really straight, but it's not, because the Earth is a sphere.
They tell you you're wrong. They tell you your eyes are wrong.
It's a brainwashing tactic of giving over your free will to an authority. It does not look like you're on a spinning ball. There's no evidence with your eyes, your hands, or ears, or anything that you're on a spinning ball. So to accept that worldview means that you're putting another entity above yourself when it comes to discernment. And once you do that, then they got you.
They've won. They control your brain.
It's got nothing to do with this. That's you trying to be human about this. Don't be human. That mess you up.
Your brain is wrong. Do you understand that they're doing this so that when you can't trust your own eyes, that they can just tell you the most blatant lies in the world and you have to believe them?
There is no such thing as not moving.
There is no up or down.
Even if you were at home on your couch trying to be as still as possible, you are still traveling your 1,000 miles an hour, plus Earth's 66,000 miles an hour, plus our system's 550,000 miles an hour, plus the galaxy's 2.237 million miles an hour equals about 2.855 million miles per hour, or about 800 miles every second. How does that make you feel? Small? Tiny? Insignificant?
If you don't know where your feet are planted, you can be manipulated. You can be pushed and spun around in space, and you can be turned around, and you can be lied to about anything. If you are in error about where you live, then every single decision you make will be coming from a place of error at its foundation. You have no solid foundation to make any decision about anything. You are spinning in imaginary space.
If you can't believe your own eyes, then what can you believe?
Goal here is to train your mind. We have to train ourselves to trust the data.
What I'm going to do is teach you how to think.
The main mission is really to change how people view the world.
When they empty your brain, they will inject the slave mind.
Let's say you have a slave who's actively trying to find their freedom but doesn't know where the door is. That's not great if you're a slave owner, right? So you'd much rather have a slave that knows exactly where the door is, can leave anytime they want, and choose not to.
The first big project, successful project of modern science was mapping the world, and it was obvious to everybody that it's not being done out of sheer curiosity. It's being done in order to control and to conquer.
I like to be an explorer, like the great Magellan.
Oh, you're too late. There's really nothing left to explore.
Mapping the world was the first step to conquering it.
The entire point of the Copernicus system that is being utilized now is to try to prove there is no up, there is no down, there is no heaven above, there is no nothing. There's no right, there's no wrong.
There is no such thing as not moving.
There is no up or down.
Sudden adult death syndrome is not linked to vaccines, nor is SADS a new condition.
There's always been transgender children.
Hi kids, baby and kids.
Are you a boy? Are you a girl?
There is no such thing.
Your brain has a difficult time recognizing a spectrum, and so you're requiring it be into a bin. So there you are, forcing other people to match how you see the world. And that's wrong.
When someone asks, what is a woman? The answer requires a discussion of genetics and neurochemistry.
I'm not a biologist.
Very passionate about public science literacy and science denial. Nobody is upside down. That's one of the dumbest things you morons say.
Intrinsic down direction caused by the gravitational pull of Earth.
What's the difference? What's down on a globe?
If they can make you believe absurdities, they can make you commit atrocities.
Not everybody can be a robot polisher.
Mapping the world was the first step to conquering it.